Hey guys, Blocktrain here, and in this video, I wanted to talk about Coinbase's announcement that they're going to support Ethereum ERC20 tokens in the near future. Now, in the past, I don't know, 6 months, we've gotten a decent amount of information from Coinbase about what they're thinking, what their thought process is when they're looking to add new tokens. And as we all know, they've been really stingy about the coins that they put, and they've been operating for more than 2 years now, and they only have 4 coins, and they just recently put in Bitcoin Cash, and that's pretty easy given that it's almost the same as Bitcoin. So when they announced this, I wasn't surprised because they announced they're wanting to put it in a couple months ago. But knowing that it's in the near future is really promising, and I think it's a good time to bring back the one token that I'm pretty positive that they're going to add on Coinbase. And that token is Basic Attention Token, or BAT for short. Now, if you're not familiar with BAT, it's a pretty simple concept, which is just, hey, right now when a company wants to show ads, what they do is they pay someone like Google or Facebook, these really big media companies, and Facebook does those ads for you. And what these people are trying to do, the Basic Attention Token team, is they've made a browser like Chrome, like Safari, that inherently has no ads. They block all the ads, they block all cookies. And what they do is they say, hey, if you want to show an ad, look, give us the money to show that ad. And what we're going to do is we're going to show that ad on Brave, the browser, and we're going to take 5% of that money. I'm not sure if 5% is the exact amount, so don't quote me on that. But we're going to take a portion of that money, and the rest of it is going to go directly to the people watching the ad. So let's say I'm just the average person going through the internet on Brave. An ad will pop up and Brave will say, hey, can you watch this ad? And for your attention, they will give you a certain amount of BAT. And so you'll basically be making money for watching ads. And then you can use that BAT that you earned and use their system to pay the people that you like. For example, right now, YouTubers get paid by Google, by Facebook, well, mostly by Google because it's a Google company, directly. But now, the people who watch that YouTuber can choose to give their money from watching ads to that YouTuber. So really, it gives the power back to the people. And the reason why I think this token will be listed on Coinbase is because Coinbase's announcement that, hey, there are some prerequisites for which tokens we're going to put. And their biggest prerequisite was, hey, this can't be a security. Now, if you don't know what a security is, there's a lot of legal mumbo jumbo going around security, but I like to simplify it in my mind, and I like to think about it as a stock, basically. Like, what does a stock do? And a stock is a portion of an ownership in a company, yes, and it also has a potential to give dividends. Now, in my mind, that immediately eliminates most proof of stake coins. Not because proof of stake is inherently like owning a company, a part of a company and getting dividends, but more like because the process is similar and you're basically investing in this to get a small return over time. I think those have a bigger chance of being classified as securities, and that's why tokens like OMG, or let's see, I think EOS, not sure about that, not super familiar with EOS, as I've never really liked it. So coins like that, coins with proof of stake. But the thing that I love about BAT is that it's a very specific coin with a specific use case as a utility token that you want to use as a currency. And it has very little chance of ever being classified as a security because you're not staking it, you're not trying to hold on to it. It's literally meant to be used by everyone to be constantly switching hands. And if we look through this, Coinbase or GDAX, the same company, came up with this digital asset framework a little while back. And BAT basically meets all of these qualifications, which is, hey, founders and leadership, they're able to articulate their vision, strategy, use case, or drive developmental progress. And if you didn't know, BAT CEO is Brendan Eich. I think that's how you say it. And he created JavaScript. Crazy, right? And Mozilla Firefox. He was the one who created that. So this is a guy with a profound track record of success. It's not some scam. The white paper is good. I've read it. Roadmap, clear timelines. They're working on ad trials right now. Practical applications, really examples of real world implementation is happening right now. They have a working product. It's all great. Not classified as security. I'm almost positive of that one. And so this is why I think BAT will be added, but there's just this one little tidbit that really seals it in for me, and that's this Twitter interaction that went in last year. And even last year, Brian Armstrong, CEO at Coinbase, said this: great video from creator of JavaScript, Brendan Eich, upending how online advertising works with a new Ethereum token. I think it could benefit from being even simpler, but it's a great idea. Exactly the sort of token we'd like to support on Coinbase and GDAX over the coming year. Make it easy to buy and sell these with gov currencies. Oh, fiat currencies, yes. So this is kind of the nail in the coffin for me because, well, this is the CEO of Coinbase basically saying this is exactly the sort of token that we'd like to put. Now they're saying, hey, we want to support ERC20 tokens. BAT, obviously not a security, has great vision, great use case, working product. There's really no reason to think BAT won't be added. And so that's why I'm bullish on BAT being added on Coinbase. Whether that'll inflate the price or not is up to you guys. I'm actually not sure because if we look at Bitcoin Cash, it went up to I think in the 4,000s, but there was a little mix up around Coinbase and some sketchy stuff, insider trading being accused of Coinbase. So I don't really know how this token release is going to go, but I think BAT will be the token that will definitely be on Coinbase. And I hope you agree with me based on what I've shown you.